This might be a bit much, mightn't it? Happy Halloween! I'm here with some pumpkin hot chocolate. To be specific, it's pumpkin spice hot chocolate because I found some pumpkin syrups. And as someone who does not like coffee, I don't actually know what pumpkin spice tastes like because all the seasonal drinks are coffee. I know this is going to sound really silly, but bear in mind I've never tasted pumpkin spice before, but my first thought was just like, it's a spice. I like it. It's strange. I like it. It was a little sad of syrup, so I also have like pumpkin cheesecake and pumpkin caramel or something. I don't know. So I'm intrigued and excited because, you know, I get to have pumpkin-y things. This delightful little game is a game called Pembrey. It's basically, it's like the game version of found footage almost, because it's a little film team going into some woods to figure out what's what, interviewing locals. I picked it up because it kind of gave me Blair Witch vibes. I don't know anything about what's actually in the area. I don't know if it's actually going to be like Blair Witch. Do you see that light? What light? Unnamed character. What light? Andrew! Okay. There have been several disappearances in the area throughout the years. Many go in, few come out. Police are telling citizens to enter at your own risk and be very safe if hiking in the area. Sounds like a delightful mystery already, right? Police are currently investigating. What do you think? Seems like a good location to me. Creepy atmosphere, stories, and location. Do we have our passports? Yeah, they're in the safe. Screw it, let's go. I'm gonna look up some flights. Can you go make sure that our passports are there? Yeah, no problem. Be a bit awkward if we didn't have passports. This is a stupid idea, but the stories are so convincing. I hope they're convincing when we get there. Two weeks later. Spontaneous, but not that spontaneous. All the camera equipment is in the car. I've put your luggage in as well. Well, aren't you chivalrous? Oh geez, don't even start with that. If you're done here, we should get going. Our plane departs at 4. Isn't it like 3 based on that clock? Ready when you are. We got quite a drive ahead of us, at least an hour. Ruh-roh. I know, don't trust the clock. It's not going to be accurate, but shh. Portland, Maine, USA. 8:28 a.m. It's always Maine, isn't it? Stephen King, you out there? Carmarthenshire, Wales, UK. I'm impressed it's not a jumble of letters, place name. We're in Wales. Writing in the journal again? Yeah, I'm gonna start logging times of events. We can add those times in the documentary later. Am I safe anywhere? Okay, I'm sorry, Hamble. Might as well start now. I'll go get some water for the fire real quick. Oops. Don't know what he said, but I guess, yeah, entry 2. When journal entry saves your game. You can open the journal at any time from the menu. The game will also open up a save menu after interviews, days end, and documented events. Awesome! Turn on your flashlight. I'm going to put this out. Did the flashlight run out of batteries? Oh dear. I think it just got knocked too hard in the backpack. Hold on a second. Woo! Must have just got bumped or something. Alright, let's get settled in then. Just camping in some totally not mysterious spooky woods. 5:46 a.m. A little rainy, but nothing serious. Welcome to UK weather. We can get some recording in. Maybe we could shoot some of our intro while we're here. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm not ready yet, though. Go look for a place to film. I should be ready when you get back. Don't run into any ghosts or cults, will ya? Damn, I'll try not to. Be back soon. Maybe we should drive into town and ask some locals. I should go ask Isabel. Yes. We have a filming location and we know where our car is, which is always useful until you get completely lost in the woods and it doesn't matter that you knew where your car was. So the swing is really the only good location we have. I was thinking about driving into town and talking to some locals. Let's get a quick shot of the tire swing and then we can go to the town. Sounds good. I'll pack our important stuff and wait by the tree. Okay, I'll go set up by the tree. See you there. Hold on just a second. Damn camera won't focus. Whew. Man, this lighting sucks. Whatever, maybe it will set the mood. See, when you're doing creepy things, that's when shitty lighting can work in your favor. Want to take a test shot first? Yeah, I gotta wipe the lens real quick. Ready? Yep, let's do this. Test, 5 seconds. Got it? Clear. Let me check the footage. The rain is a little overpowering. I suppose the lab could make it a little better. Now, let's try this again. Audio levels seem fine. The lab's taking out some of the background noise. Try testing it now. Go. Testing audio. It is currently 5:52 a.m. It is rainy and dark today. Get used to that. Clear. Let's hear that back. I'll tell you what it was. It was unpleasant. Is one of the cables loose? Nope. All of the cables are in. I'm assuming I don't even know if is it lav or LAV. I'm assuming it's like a clip-on microphone, but I'm not a technical video-y person. Let's try again. Maybe it was a glitch. Maybe it was ghosts. Recording. Testing. Is this mic broken? Please work so we can start filming. Okay, let's listen to this again. Okay, it worked. Huh, maybe one of the cords was loose. Who knows? Maybe. Either way, we got everything set up now. Let's actually record our first clip now. It's starting to rain harder. Ready when you are. Action! It is currently August 19th, 2017 at 5:54 a.m. We are currently in an unknown location located in Pembrey Forest in search of paranormal activity. Many strange occurrences have happened here throughout the years, but the real question is, are these events merely campfire stories or the truth? We are here to solve that mystery once and for all. For the next 2 weeks, my husband and I are going to be camping in the middle of the forest in hopes we can uncover some truth to these tales. We will document anything and everything that happens throughout this documentary. Right now, we are going to interview locals in the area in hopes that we can get some insight of the strange cases that have taken place in this forest. Cut! That was perfect! Was it good? It was perfect. I think it was a great introduction. It was almost creepy enough to make me second guess staying out here for the next few weeks. You better not ditch me. I don't want to stay out here any longer than we have to. Honestly, this place gives me a really bad feeling. It almost makes me nauseous. Trust me, I know where you're coming from. There is definitely something not right about this place. That's normally the point where you go, you know what, let's leave. But, yeah, you know, I'm curious enough too. Let's get going. We got people to interview. Ha! That's if anyone will listen to us. They'll probably think we're just some stupid Americans. Ugh, I hope not. Wow, we are really out in the sticks, aren't we? We've been driving for what, 30 minutes? Okay, no offense, but isn't that a really short time in American time? You know, the whole thing where America's huge. Yeah, around there. It's been 23 minutes already. I hope nothing bad happens while we're in the woods. Same here. Yeah. Something cool and spooky, but not, you know, deadly and spooky. Gotta pick the right spooky. White Mill, Wales, UK, 6:33 a.m. Where are we that we'll have lots of people at 6:33 in the morning? Let's check this common area first, then let's head to the main lodge and talk to some residents. Oh, are we in like a camping, like, HUD? A camping hub? You play too many games when your brain wants to say HUD instead of hub. This bin is full of garbage. Yes, yes it is. But I wonder if I can read. Yes. No, get back here. It's full of maps and various other papers. Park safety. Make sure to be safe when camping. Please put out all fires when you go to sleep and never leave a fire unattended. Never wander through the forest at night without a flashlight. Due to recent events, we advise that nobody enters the forest alone or at night. Enjoy your stay at the campsite. Ooh, I want to read the pet rules. 1. Pick up after your pets. 2. Never leave a pet unattended. 3. Don't leave any pets in a locked vehicle. The rest is common sense. Yes, if you can manage to keep a pet, you can probably figure it all out. Hey, we found a person and a delightfully cozy fire. Want to play pool? Not right now, okay? It's like, focus, Andrew, focus. And certain books, most of them are outdated. Delightfully cozy fire. Excuse me, sir. May we talk to you for a minute? About what? We are filming a documentary about Pembrey Forest, and we are trying to ask locals what they think about the area. Pembrey? I can tell you some things about it. I've got some stories of my own to tell, too. Do we have your permission to film, sir? Go for it. I don't see a problem with it. Helpful local. Audio is good. Video is good. Okay, we're ready. Ah, how rude of me. Do you mind telling us your name? My name is Ethan Hill, and you guys are... My name is Isabel Porter, and that's my husband, Andrew. Can I just take a moment to point out the Porters from Portland? I'm easily amused, okay? Well, it's nice to meet you two. I love telling my stories from Pembrey. Are you nervous? A little bit. I've never been interviewed like this before. That's okay. Just act normal. Pretend this camera isn't here and that you're telling your story to your buddies. Okay, okay. Ready to go? Yep, let's do this. Let me run down what we're going to ask you, just so you're prepared. First, we'll introduce you and state the location. Second, we'll ask what you think about Pembrey Woods. Then you'll tell us what you've heard others say about the area. Finally, we'll ask for any personal experiences if you wish to share them or have any. Sound good? Yeah, that seems pretty straightforward. Good. Okay, let's start. 3, 2, 1, action! We are currently with Ethan Hill, a local on the outskirts of Pembrey Forest. Ethan has some information on Pembrey and a few stories of his own. Thanks for joining us, Ethan. Thanks for having me. I'd love to give some info to you guys. So Ethan, what do you think of Pembrey Woods? I think it's terrifying. Something always feels a little off in there. I just can't place my finger on it. It's just such a surreal feeling, like knowing something bad is going to happen, but you don't know when. Andrew and I spent the night on the edge of the forest last night. We both know the feeling you're describing. What have you heard about Pembrey? My grandfather told me a story of when he was on a hunting trip with his friends in Pembrey. What happened exactly? He told me that they were deer stalking, but had ventured a little further into the woods than they had hoped for. It was apparently too dark, and they had just kept walking in circles before they decided that they just had to spend the night. Ruh-roh. Nobody really wanted to, considering everyone knew the legends of Pembrey Forest. But still, they felt as if they had no other choice. After making a small fire and a few makeshift shelters, they finally all started to doze off. My grandfather had told me that he woke up a little later because he heard something odd. He described it as a shuffling sound, like something was walking through the woods. Thinking it was a deer, he hoped to catch a glimpse of it in hopes they could track it when dawn came. He said that the shuffling continued for a few minutes before he could finally see it, and I bet it wasn't no deer. What he saw made his blood run cold. He said it was a tall, dark figure, easily 2 meters tall. The most unnerving part of this creature was that it was clearly trying to observe them. My grandfather said it walked strange. It was sort of shambling from tree to tree while keeping its focus on them. He pretended to be asleep, but watched it lurk around them for what seemed like hours. I'm getting fucking chills reading this. I hope I'm just cold. Or it's because Hannibal's staring at me, that's fine. Eventually it walked off into the woods, still making a shuffling sound as it moved further away. When the shuffling was no longer audible, my grandfather waited about 10 minutes until he woke his friends and insisted they leave immediately. After describing what he saw to his friends, they remembered the tales they have heard and didn't hesitate to pack up in a matter of seconds. My grandfather said that he knew it was still out there, watching them make their escape. He said that he wouldn't look behind him because he knew that he would see it, watching them from behind a tree. That was in 1966, though. My grandfather gave up hunting and has never returned to it. I believe him completely. He was an avid hunter. For him just to give it all up in a single night just doesn't make any sense. He was telling the truth. That is a truly terrifying story. I hope we don't run into whatever your grandfather saw that night. It would make good footage now, wouldn't it? That's true. We are trying to get proof while we're here. Do you have any experiences of your own you'd like to share? Yeah, I do. A few months ago, my friends Roger and Sarah and I were going to make a scary video in the woods. I can't believe we're going there. This is stupid. We'll be fine. You're overreacting. I wouldn't say that. I've heard too many stories. I hope we do see something. If we got footage, we'd be famous. Famous? That'd be awesome. I'd probably fill my trousers if something really was out there, though. If you see something, at least get it on film. And don't record in vertical mode, you get. Honestly, mate, that video of Joe jumping off the balcony, we couldn't see shit because you were recording vertically. He busted up his leg for the video and you didn't even get the shot. Okay, Joe might be too dedicated. But, yeah, I can see why Roger's never living that down. Don't remind me, please. Joe was pretty upset about that. Hey, can we stop messing about and just drive to Pembrey already? Ugh, fine. I'll go drive the car up. You guys make sure you got extra batteries for yourselves. But the magical battery fairy? Does Roger have extra batteries too? Let's go with no, because I feel like that's the kind of thing of if someone forgets. Or if we need more than we think we do. Let's just be cautious. No, he said he didn't need any extras. Okay then, let's just wait for him to drive. Oh, I thought that option was going to make us get more batteries. I guess the outcome doesn't matter. Damn, it's dark. This looks like a good place to enter, though. So what's the plan? Everyone get your phones out, record the whole time, put it in horizontal mode. Roger, you'll take the lead, Sarah gets middle, and I'll keep back. Now hold on just a moment. Why do I have to go first? We'll play rock, paper, scissors for who goes first. Are you kidding me? Not at all. It's only fair. Sarah can stay out of it. She can take middle. I'm not complaining. Fine, but all decisions are final. I'll read it off. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh boy. Let's go rock. Shoot! Bloody hell. I guess I'll just have to. Yeah. Cameras on. This isn't so bad. I say we probably encounter a freaking chupacabra or something. Though we're not goats, so we'd be okay. And the chupacabra would just want directions back home, right? This trail should be on the map. Let me check. Okay, this path splits right here. We should go east. It seems to lead deeper into... What the fuck was that? I think it's just some animal. Yeah, I'd vote that too. Some animal noises are just yikes. Guys, I'm gonna find out what it is and get it on video. Are you insane? Do you realize where we are? I don't care. We're going to be famous. This trail comes back together up ahead. I'll meet you guys up there. Just go northeast. We're splitting up. You're going towards the noise and you want us to split up. Roger, have you seen any horror or anything? Have you even watched Scooby-Doo? Come on. Come on. Is he crazy? Should we go after him? For a guy basically pissing himself a few minutes ago, I'm surprised he didn't run back to the car. God damn it, Roger. If we go after him, we're all going to get lost. Let's just go northeast like he said. When we get to where the trails meet and he's not there, let's wait 15 minutes. If he doesn't show up in 15 minutes, we'll call the police and head back to the car. Ethan's pretty level-headed. No, Ethan, let's go northeast like Roger said. That away? Roger! Roger? Boo! Roger's a dick. Jesus, Roger! You asshole! We thought you were hurt. Calm down, I'm sorry. I found out that the sound was just an elk, but I still couldn't find it. But my flashlight ran out of battery and I had nothing but the moonlight to guide me here. I knew you didn't pack any. Why would you let me just run off with no extras? Hey, that's your own responsibility. Plus you were being a little too ballsy. Well, I didn't mean it to sound like that. Can we just get out of here? Something doesn't feel right. As I was running, my eyes started welling up from how scared I was. When I got here, I calmed myself down by playing games on my phone. Then I decided that pranking you guys would be way more fun. You're a dick for that. It wasn't any easier for us either. I was scared shitless. I don't know about Sarah, but I got really uneasy out there. Same here. There is really something not right about this place. Wait, we didn't get any good footage. Want to make a fake one real quick? Just clickbait it like everyone else? Screw it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to that place where we felt a chill earlier. That's a scary location. Sounds good. I'm guessing their fake footage is going to end up realer than they expect. Camera's still rolling? Yep, you can start any time. Okay, talk about where we are and then pretend that you see something behind us. We'll run back to the car and then get views. Roger that. Shut the hell up, mate. Start any time. Right now, it's currently 1:27 a.m. in the middle of Pembrey Forest. We're going to try to film some paranormal things for you guys, so stay tuned. We're going to set up a small camp right here and hope... Guys, what the hell is that? Cut. Good. Now let's just run back to the car and get out of here. This is the same bridge, right? Yeah, no doubt. Okay, just making sure. The fuck? Did you guys see that? Yep. Please tell me you got that on film. No. It's time to go. I don't feel good. We left the woods and didn't look back. Something was out there. It was then that I knew that Pembrey Woods is, in fact, haunted. I can't even begin to imagine how that was. It was pure terror. I'll never go back. And frankly, I don't think you guys should be out there either. There is something out there, and it's not welcoming. Well, Ethan, thank you for taking this time to talk to us and share your experience. My pleasure. Be safe out there, guys. Good luck on your documentary. That's a wrap. Great job, you two. Do you gotta be anywhere, Ethan? If not, you should come get something to eat with us. Sorry, but I can't. I was only supposed to stay at this Sorry, but I can't. I was only supposed to stay at this lounge for an hour. I'm already past the time I'm supposed to be back. Do you have family at the camp? Yeah, my girlfriend is alone with the kids right now, and she let me take a short break. I should probably get back, though. Well, thank you so much for the information. I hope to see you again sometime. Likewise. Oh, before I forget, here's my phone number, in case you need any more information. He's so helpful. I'm starting to rethink this trip. I don't think it will be that bad. At least I hope not. Should we go to the main lodge now? Yeah, let's go. Okay. Cozy little setup. And yes, I do want to build it in The Sims already. Well, this definitely looks like people have been here. And didn't clean up after themselves. Nobody's here. It sure looks that way. Do you think there's some sort of activity or something going on? On a rainy day like this? Not likely. I remember when I was in the Girl Scouts, we did some stuff outside on rainy days. You may be right. What do you think we should do? We've been here for half an hour. I say we should head somewhere else. Yeah, that interview was pretty good footage. Want to grab a bite to eat before we go to our next location? Yeah, there should be a little diner around here somewhere. You know what little diners mean, right? More locals with probably more stories. I say, thinking of every episode of Supernatural when they roll into the local diner. No point in staying here any longer, I suppose. Let's get going. Sure you want to leave? Leave if you evaluate the day will end. You will not be able to return to this day, so make sure you explore as much as you wish. Yes. Day complete. You recorded one interview today. You recorded 1 interview in total. You didn't document a single unique thing today. You don't need to put it like that. You have documented 0 unique things in total.